Solomon was the wisest man to ever live. So why would the wisest man who ever lived have 700 wives and 300 concubines? That means he had access to 1,000 women at any given time. Why would a wise man do something like that? Well, because Solomon was very close to God. He had asked God for wisdom to lead his people, and God gave him wisdom and all the things that he didn't ask for. He gave him notoriety, fame, riches, everything. He gave him even peace in the land. There were no wars during Solomon's time. So Solomon chose to have a lot of women in his life. That speaks a lot to me as a woman. I don't even get upset about the fact that he had so many women. I don't think he was like, just womanizing or anything like that. That just says to me that even a wise man knows the importance of having women around. And I don't know all of his reasons, but if the wisest man who ever lived, that's what the Bible calls this man, the wisest man who ever lived had a lot of women, it just tells me that it's wise to have a woman in your life, at least one. And I probably don't need 1,000, but at least one. And if I'm being honest with you, I've been holding this back and not wanting to say this for a long time. But men need to know the truth about women. And I think Solomon knew the truth about women, and that's why he had so many, is that men need women, but women don't need men. And whether you want to believe it or not, it's the truth. When God created the heavens and the earth, put the fish in the sea, the fowl in the air, the beast in the field, every creeping and crawling thing as well on the earth and the trees and all that kind of stuff, vegetation, sun in the sky, moon, stars, all of that, he said everything was good. The only time that God said that something was not good in the beginning of his creation was when he looked at man and he said, it is not good that the man should be alone. It's not good. So this is what God said, not what Carla is saying, not what I've heard someone else say. This is what I read in the Bible. So if God is saying that it's not good for a man to be alone, and he came up with the idea, with the solution, okay? His solution was to create a woman. So that tells me